Short stream? Yeah. I mean, not like 20 minutes short. I'll be on like 2 to 3 hours. But short. Like a little over 2, like 2.5 maybe. I'm going to a comedy show tonight. So I'm gonna do this, my gotchas, and then get off. Pretty much. Pretty much. Well, I guess I'm gonna finish the Star Rail quest. So however long that takes me to finish. What's up, Woody? Right? I have to like remember. Woody? Gotcha gamer? Hell yeah. What's up, Josh? How's it going? How are we today, gentlemen? I got my New York trip all planned out and stuff today, so that's a W. A W. How's it going, Woody? Stomach is jacked, don't know why. Did you eat or drink something different? Maybe drink coffee on an empty stomach? What up, Ace? How's it going? I don't know. Sometimes it'd be like that, you know? Just sometimes. Sometimes. Where, oh where? What's up, Viney? Oh, it's going great. I am on early to get my gotchas and stuff done, and then I'm gonna get off. I'm going to a comedy show tonight, so that'll be exciting. Do I think I do wanna just condense it. Yeah, so I'm good. Off work now for the next week. Yo, let's go. What are you off a week for? You have like any trip or something coming up? A staycation or what? My Friday's going good though. I went and had coffee and yeah, planned out my trip, and then took Kilo with me. So he got a social outing today.
Thank you for completing
He got out of the house. I haven't at work the week of my birthday for the last 17 years. Yo, that's freaking awesome though. That you take a whole week off. I love it for you. Love that. It's little things in life, you know? Okay, let me go back. No, go over here. What in the heck? What up, Gus? I told you I'm going to that comedy show tonight, so I have to get on early, get my stream in, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna try and finish this Star Rail quest. And then so I'll get off after that. What in the heck? But yeah, so early and shorter stream today. Teehee. I actually need to get gas on my way there. The show, I didn't know here when it was. Oh yeah, it's tonight. It's tonight. So I'm going to that. And then I'll leave my house around like 5:30 or so probably. Yeah, I think 5:30. Get gas and then go there. Noise! Yeah, I'm excited. Oh, it's in Tulsa. Yeah. Is that like the Looney Bin or whatever that is? I've never been before. Why is short stream? Because I'm going to a comedy show tonight. I'm touching grass. I don't know if any of these are good. Or what I even need. Pinkies up. Pinkies up. What have you guys been doing today? To do stand-up? Absolutely not. There's nobody to roast in the audience, so that's like all I'm good at. Smart-ass responses and roasting people. Other than that, I could not be a stand-up comedian. Nah. I need to do it every now and again. I can't become socially awkward, you know? That'd be the last thing I want. To not know how to handle myself in public settings with lots of people. For setting, truly. Ah, sit down comedy. Lol. Yeah, I'm excited though. I've never been to a comedy show, I'm pretty sure, nor this place. So it'll be fun. And then we got our become, you already are. Funny? I already am funny? I'm confused. And then we got all of our New York trip planned pretty much. Let's go! Socially awkward? Oh, I know I'm socially awkward. Kinda. Just talk to me and I think I'm okay. But like, I'm not gonna like go out of my way to fucking communicate with somebody. Yo, what up, Siggy? Yeah, comedy club. Let's go! So I'm on early. Let's kitty! And yeah, gotcha gaming. And then I'm out this bitch. Ooh, they're charged. It is really good damage. Wait, I think this is perfect for Flynn's. I mean, one's like triple attack or some shit, no? I don't remember though. Can you do it in 20? I don't remember. I don't know. What have you guys been up to today? Happy fucking Friday! Woo! Happy Friday. It's Friday, Friday. Yo, I still can't believe I got freaking C6 Brant yesterday, dude. Oh my goodness. I did that shit. W. Double Q.
This room is truly beginning.
Don't need anything.
If you ever have
Nice. Nice and nice and nice. That's it. It's done. I guess that event, yeah, but I'll finish that later. Because it's out for a couple days. Yeah. Do. Dang, we are moving and grooving. Oh, this isn't even unlocked yet? Yeah, we'll finish it later. Everything else is done. Wow, I'm so good. So good. Dun, dun. What time do you get off, Swizzle? We only have like 2 episodes of anime tonight. Ah. Lord of Mysteries and Togenon TV is no Takopi. Ridiculous. Ridiculous! That's it. I couldn't tell you were socially awkward. You do well on Twitch. That's why I'm good at communicating on Twitch, because it's not in public. It's from the safety of my own home. You know what I'm saying? I don't really mind talking to the camera and shit. I need to cut my nails so bad. Oh, I know I'll be gone. I was just curious when you get home. I feel you. What's up, Randy? What the fuck are you doing? Oh, I guess it's Friday. You're not at work yet. What's up, Randy? I have your room ready. Aw. That's so sweet. Let's go! Yeah. Dunsies. Let's go get this Star Rail quest finished. What's up, gentlemen? How we doing? Gets a room too. Wait, so it's 3-bedroom, 2-bath? Yo, nice. Stiggy's just the nicest. Yeah. I took a nap. I took my nap and woke up with Prem to order our VTube waifu cards. We got our boxes. They sold in 10 minutes. That's crazy. Wait, you already took your nap? You're done for the day until work? And the Gooners crashed PayPal. What waifu cards? What's on these cards? And people are pissed? Get over it. They'll get over it. You want a TwitchCon? No, I'm not. It's the next VTuber set. Oh, I guess just VTubers. Okay. Yeah, no, I'm not going to TwitchCon this year. Our dear friend, Bruce, is getting married to the lovely Lauren, and their wedding just happens to be the weekend of TwitchCon, so I'm going to skip it again. I'm gonna skip it this year. This is the next VTuber set. That would require more socializing. Look, I don't mind going out in the public. That's why I have to go out to public every now and again, so I don't forget how to communicate with people. Oh, these are nice. Nice. W. Those look lit. Those look lit. Hell yeah. And how many boxes did you get? Just one box apiece? 2 boxes? 3 boxes? I was panicking though because I thought I shipped them to you by accident. Whoa. I would have just shipped them back. Or I guess to you. You get off at 8? W. W. I don't know how long it lasts. I'll definitely be home tonight and watch some anime. 3 boxes, probably 2. Nice, nice. W. W boxes. I can't see. Do do. Do 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 do. What's up, dirty boy? How's it going, man? I'm good, gods. How are you? How art thou? We're having drinks after? I don't know what we're doing after. I have no idea. There has been no discussions of doing so. The mortgage lender and realtor was at closing to say hi. We talked about ChatGPT. I told I negotiated your ass using ChatGPT. Wait, you negotiated with them using ChatGPT? That's crazy. Go to the club and find IRL Silas. That's not literally possible. Somebody as wonderful as him simply can't exist. I don't believe it. I just can't believe it. What's up, Nemo? What's up? Sorry I'm late. It's okay. He was laughing about it. How did you negotiate with ChatGPT? Did you just ask it like how to negotiate or what to negotiate? Regardless, he made some money. Right. Exactly. Yeah. Okay. Continue challenge. Oh, I need to turn my volume up. Nice. Alright, let's get this shit going. Let's get this finished. Dun, dun, dun. It's really quiet in here. I don't like it. Great part of the quest is when Farina 2.0 hits us with the Julius Caesar quote. I came, I saw, I conquered. That part? If I had to guess. W. Deliverer. She quoted my people. W. W Farina 2.0. Any day now, buddy.
There's so much I wanted to say for our reunion. Yet now that you're back, there's only one thing to say. Welcome back, friend.
Friend. How did she not grow at all?
It's been such a long, long time. You must be really confused right now, aren't you?
Let's see what happened while I was gone
Much has happened
into the computer.
while you were gone. But don't worry. The deliverer can't afford to be lost. No, please.
No answers? Dang.
Turn the pages of time and hear the words everyone left for you. I'll tell you the story of your
shit.
dear journey. That way.
Wait, it's already been 1,000 years?
Be my memories alone.
Cyrene, can't hear me?
Wait, I'm so confused. I feel like everything's fucked, no? Yeah. Everything looks fucked. That's unfortunate. What can you do? Ask GPT to give me interest rates from different lenders around Tulsa Market. Give me a report for whatever lender's closing costs. Reduce the cost of closing. Yo, ChatGPT. They're building two more data centers, one in Pryor and one in Stillwater, and then they're adding AI understanding courses to OU and OSU. I saw a post on that today, so that's pretty cool. Wait, Zephyr? That's not Zephyro.
The scenery of the past has resurfaced.
Time flies. 200 years have passed.
Okay, it was 200 years. We were in a computer for 200 years, yeah.
We had to return 3 core flames of law, romance, and ocean to stop Lygus.
Dang, I had to return them?
Even so, Terravox has fallen. The 2 geniuses vanished without a trace, and Zeridra embraced her fate.
That's no good.
Era Nova will come, and Amphorius will fall into the destruction.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
It seems the key to
I don't know if everyone's dead yet.
once again lies in the core flame of world bearing. According to the instructions left behind by those 2 geniuses,
Get it into
we
Senpai's
must get it
hands.
into the
Okay.
deliverer's hands.
But how? We need to find a way to hide the cool flame. And we must buy enough time to keep Lygus at bay.
So, cause I feel like Surdra and Hycelins were like at the beginning of the 1,000-year journey. So maybe if Surdra's already dead, I don't know how far into she died. So maybe there's like at least 500 years left. Screwlum rusted away. He's never even been here. Who are you gonna see? Troy Bond, I think his name is, Tram.
About that, Rini might have some good news. She had that dream again last night, but the Titan's voice was clearer than ever this time. She said, "Pass the flame into the future."
Is that
Of course.
a prophecy from Orynyx? She chose to side with humanity this time and hide one of her kin's cool flame?
Interesting.
It seems Amphorius' fate isn't sealed just yet.
Is it because of March
You're
or
right.
Evernight?
History has changed. Humans and Titans are both giving their all to keep this world going. Perhaps a relay across the ages is finally about to begin somewhere out there.
Unfortunately, life will never go smoothly. Leiden's army is already at our gates, and their commander, that Lycurgus, is right outside Akama.
Yeah, are we allowed to call her March? I mean, it's pretty sure it's still March.
Zeridra, under the pretense
Okay, that's
of a
when we
campaign
started.
Against Fagusa, sacrificed 500 Chrysos heirs
Holy
to
shit.
complete the trial of law. This tragedy shook everyone in Amphorius. That same year, Zeridra the Imperator was
Oh.
assassinated.
After which Aglaya the Gold
Okay.
Weaver took command.
Who assassinated
Thus
her though?
began humanity's second flame chase journey. A path hanging by a thread. Come.
So what
this
year are
way.
we in now? If we started in 3960. Lets me know. W. I was gonna say maybe I can get out.
The eternal holy city was part of that. The Marmorial Palace lies in ruins.
I wonder whose fault that is, idiot.
Mortals have perished because of your stubborn resistance. It's time you learned the cost of refusal.
Can she like kill him if she touches him? Probably not.
I question, where is Catherine's core flame?
How did Finan not exist at all in this world though?
You really think you'll find it by raising the holy city to the ground? Don't forget, you can't kill the Chrysos as mentioned in the prophecy because of law.
Law.
I have never denied that, which is why I now place my hope in the faithful citizens of Akama. Perhaps they'll give me what I seek in the echo of your screams.
How did Terravox fall though?
I'll be cutting open your chests and using
Ugh.
your scalding golden blood to
That's crazy.
baptize the masses. Allow me to apologize in advance.
That's actually insane.
We shall start with you, blind and foolish
He's angry.
Lady Goldweaver.
Leave this to me, Lady Aglaya.
No, Holy Maiden. I'm the one who must.
Well, yes, I know he took his place as deliverer, but that still doesn't make sense as to why Finan can't at least exist in this world. Because, like, you don't just, like, get rid of his parents. Like, it just doesn't make sense. His data? I mean, I guess, yeah, if it's a simulation. Like, if I don't come back, I'll see you later. Alright, have a good day at work.
What? His conspiracy.
So I guess they just never had a kid then, since they deleted his data.
Ready to make good on their promise to weave an indestructible armor for Amphorius.
I didn't expect you to be on early, but I know you got stuff going on tonight. I will ask you about Dandit and Up later. Alright, dirty boy. That sounds great.
Its name is Solidarity. You must escape with your life and carry word of my death to those.
Why do you got beef with Nemo?
Then keep going with them. Just as the Imperator lit the torch of resistance with her death, my passing will make this flame everlasting. Take good care of it. Guide it to the future. Place it into the hands of our deliverer.
I'm not giving you no more IMAX news. What'd you do, Randy? To warrant this.
50 years later, Lygus led his forces again to Akama.
Damn.
He charged directly into the Holy City and razed the Marmorial Palace. History would name this battle the Third Siege of Akama. 90,000 brave souls gave their lives for Akama that
Jeez.
day, including their fearless leader, Aglaya.
Because of the Odyssey? What about the Odyssey? I don't know what happened. I'm not up to date.
Go forth, deliverer.
Dang, so Aglaya's dead. Who else is dead after 200 years? All these people are dead. Sag.
Go. When the frost melts and the snows give way.
So what you're saying is,
Is Caster's also dead?
Princess Home, buddy. She just left. Like that.
Since Cass has made up her mind, we can't let her resolve be in vain.
But
Did they all die in the 200 years?
Between staying in Akama and going to Styxia, what difference does it make when it's death either way? I'm against relocating. With Kefali's protection, isn't Akama far safer than that dead city?
Cass's plan doesn't involve any relocation at all.
Huh?
Like you said, Alchema is humanity's refuge. We never intended
You must send me a link to get tickets to
everyone
the
to
first showing, and
Styxia.
he couldn't get tickets, but I did, so I'll see it before him. Damn. Imagine. Wait, how come Nemo couldn't get tickets though?
It's just on Cass, Hycealans, and me to prepare the final trump card for the Deliverer.
Wait, what kind of trump card needs all three of you demigods to throw yourselves away?
We must lay down the path to the future, so when the Deliverer returns, they'll have a clear road to reach the location of Aaron Nova. Styxia sits where death meets the ocean. There, with the combined
Is there
powers
not
of
a movie
ocean
in
and
Tulsa or
destiny,
something?
we can summon a current that leads to the vortex of Genesis. And the demigod of death will forever guard that secret path
Dang.
until he returns.
Only for 70 MMImax in Tulsa, so why not just go to that one then?
We all know Lygus will set his sights
I
on
know
the
it comes out
vortex
next
of
year.
Genesis.
That's exactly why we have to do this.
Oh, there is none. Okay.
Guess I underestimated Idonia's Maiden of War.
People were selling tickets at triple price? That's crazy.
And Cypher, we need you to head to Castrum Cronos as soon as possible. By any means necessary, forge an alliance with Strife. The prophesized Crown Prince has already been born. He shall become the new defender of Akama, protecting this land.
Tickets are
after we
45 or
leave.
50.
You don't need to worry about that. I just came back from Castrum Kremnos. Only a step ahead of the news.
Treeby, something's flying towards Akama, and it's really fast. What is it? It's a spear.
It's the Kremnoans.
Oh, jeez.
Their king's already here.
Gorgo? Repons?
With the protection of the demigods Trebios and Cyphera, Akama endured wave after wave of warfare, though just barely. Castorus chose Styxia as the last resort, and completed the trial of death, causing the stagnant waters in the River of Souls to recede.
People get up to 20 tickets? What the hell?
Soon after,
That's actually crazy.
Trebios departed on a long journey. That same year, the Kremnoan king Euripon, along with his son, Prince Midamos, joined the alliance to safeguard the holy city in the Battle of Deliverance.
That's fucked up. That Midamos can't have Finan or his family. Only have one other. Someone who could have my ticket if he drove to Nashville. System for advanced tickets compared to normal ones. Would you really sell them? Or yeah.
One more second.
Wait, why don't you just do that then? Go to Nashville and see the movie with them. Oh, but you're not sitting on the side? LOL. Wait, did you get your ticket on the side though, Randy? And not in the center?
Pain brings endless torment. But it can never destroy me. I believe that you were thinking the same thing when you stepped through the gate of infinity and jumped off that
It's so far to the left. Dang. So it looks like people did buy those tickets up, yeah? And you just happened to at least get a ticket?
Can't argue with that.
In the current situation, this is the only path Akama has left. Split my soul into 5 pieces.
What the hell?
Forge me an immortal vessel.
So he's not immortal because he did not get thrown into the fucking river. That's crazy.
Let the blade of strife hang forever overhead. Locked in battle with their enemies to the world's bitter end.
Who wasn't forgetting you're in still their spot? Whoa.
There's no need to be sad.
Damn.
Haven't we already taken great strides towards that promised tomorrow? In this life, my people no longer have to drown in false guidance. Kremnos has washed the blood off its fate. Euphorius no longer needs a god named Strife.
Dang.
So let me shatter the former loss.
W mighty bows.
Turn the Lance of Fury back into a weapon that protects the world.
We understand.
By the way, can you do me another favor? The 7 sages from Grove of Epiphany are already en route. They'll arrive in waves to join the resistance.
Anaxagoras.
Among them is a scholar named Anaxagoras. He has extraordinary insight and fears no sacrifice. This soul-rending ceremony wasn't just my decision.
That makes sense.
It was his counsel. His wisdom will surely be the backbone of Amphoria's survival. Watch over him. Carry on this everlasting flame for me.
Through Anaxagoras' ritual, the demigod of strife split his soul
That's
into
crazy.
5. Courage,
Blood
honor,
crystal cast into battle.
tenacity, sacrifice, and reason. Each sealed in blood crystal and cast into battle. The people held a 10-day funeral
10-day
to
funeral.
mourn their fallen god king. And through his sacrifice, humanity was granted 200 years of peace.
Dang. Shout out to King Mightymouse. So he's the reason it's been at least safe for the last 200 years, even though
Moving forward.
it's not really safe at the same time.
My blood will pave the road ahead for you.
What a gem.
Keep moving forward, little Gray. See you tomorrow.
Dang.
That seamstress wasn't wrong when she said a lie needs more lies to keep it.
Together.
Reason and trickery. Never thought we'd be the pair to finish this final setup.
Can't catch that Tin Man without your little slime.
Not the tin skins.
Besides, this is our last shot.
Don't oversimplify it. Lycus just found out Akima's been an empty shell for the past 50 years. He's bound to be furious.
That's exactly what we want.
So they tricked Lygus that Akuma was full of people and whatnot
Doesn't matter how
by
much
the lies.
attention
That's
each
kind of funny.
shows, the principle still holds.
Imagine fucking tricking the admin.
And confronts me head on. You trigger your alchemy with a
To hack
beam
Lygus already?
and turn him into a caged
Maybe.
beast.
Easier said than done. You still have to pass yourself off as the deliverer without anyone catching on. And you really think a human alchemical array can bind a godlike being? That's just nonsense.
Maybe. Why not?
Getting cold feet. Or you just don't believe in the almighty worth of the demigod of trickery. Just tell me straight.
Can you do it or
Can
not?
you do it or not?
Of course I can. But I've got 2 conditions. Since this is the final act, if we're
Based.
doing it, we go all in.
Oh, I'm listening.
First, shift the battlefield to the vortex of Genesis. It would be more convincing if the deliverer
Reasonable.
were to appear there. Besides, the vortex is cut off from the world.
Also true.
No place in Amphorius makes a better prison.
If you pull that, wouldn't our deliverer have to face take Lygus as soon as they come back?
That clash is inevitable. All we can do is create more chances for him. The vortex belongs to Fagusa in the first place, remember? And there happens to be a demigod of ocean among the few survivors in the world. Lupai Sealands in.
Yeah.
Let her join the final act.
Where's she been for the last
I'll
200
transmute
years?
myself into a philosopher's stone and
Damn.
embed myself into the formula. And when the time comes, she needs to shatter me and scatter that stone's ashes into the ocean within the vortex.
I guess people weren't wrong when they said you were insane.
Literally. He's insane.
I've
I
got
love
no
it.
idea how to outwit a reclusive genius. But making an anti-Catharan suffer? The
Dang.
demigod of reason has 10,000 ways to do just, and what I just mentioned was one of them.
So what exactly does your formula do?
Now that would spoil the climax, wouldn't it? By now, Hyacinth must have completed the Sky People's ritual. Since that Theoros loves a good performance as much as I do, let's make sure he enjoys
Hell yeah.
our show to the fullest. As for how the Deliverer will complete the Era Nova, well, that will no longer be our concern.
Dang.
It was the last battle known to the world, initiated by two demigods least suited for war. In the end, reason and trickery kept their word. At the cost of
Dang,
their
they seal him?
lives,
That
they sealed
sucks,
Boggus
idiot.
within the vortex of Genesis, where he remains to this day.
I'm glad it worked. Let's go beat his ass.
Go forth. Finish the greatness left undone.
Quit overthinking! Just run! Keep running. That'll be enough.
Her English video is so good.
Really? It's dead quiet here.
Aw.
Akuma will stand eternal. And Cypher's lie is crumbled after all.
Where's Ika?
But it's alright. Because all of us have fulfilled our purpose by now. When the Deliverer returns, no matter where he is, sky will turn clear.
Oh,
and
shit.
the bridge will rise, carrying him to the final battleground. Syri, this arduous relay is finally nearing its end. No, that's not quite right. After all, it was you and him who lit the first spark of this journey.
Heck yeah, it was. So, is she alive? Yeah? Why is she the only one who never changed?
1,000-year journey. That way, it won't just be my memories alone.
That's
And
what
I'll
she
share
started
the
with,
moments
too.
I spent with you, with everyone. That way, the path we walked becomes a memory shared by all. People will know that there's nothing left to chase. Amphorius has already welcomed the dawn foretold in prophecy. Just like I said, this won't be harder than the last time. Right?
Hopefully not, at least.
I wonder what kind of expression you're wearing right now. Probably.
Okay,
the
so
same
this
as
isn't.
always.
She's not actually here.
Calm, resolute, and brimming with confidence. If I have the chance, I'd love to see it again. Because it's really been far too long since
Only
we
200
parted.
years. Not too bad. Maybe then?
Someone as sharp as you must have realized by now that this isn't reality,
Maze of
but
time.
a maze of time. As the last link in the relay, I will return to the Temple of the Three Fates. Tell Orynyx all of our stories.
Not the flask of
Bottle
memories.
every page we've written into the little flask of memories. And then, may it set sail in peace. Drift down the river of time along with the core flame of world-bearing. Reach your side and lead you back to Amphorius. Just like
Aw.
the first time we met, even though this cycle has no demigod of time, time has always stood on humanity's side. This is the only way to make sure that the Era Nova won't happen before you return, and the only way I can safely entrust the completed
Well.
final flame-chase journey to the Deliverer's heart. After all, the new world will be born from your memories, and the protagonist of this story
Based.
mustn't be absent.
Dun, 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 dun,
I
dun,
believe you
dun.
will never let us down, just like always. Do you remember when Finan sent us back to the beginning? When you and I got separated? But in the end, I returned to you, carrying all that we've been through. That's what memory is. It
Shit.
may wear down and fade in the river of time, but it never truly leaves. When that hidden corner of the heart is stirred, the past returns even more beautiful than before. So don't worry.
Let the
That's still a crazy number.
33,337th flame chase journey become
Okay.
a part of you too.
We say it like that.
A lot better at it with the experience from the last time.
I wonder when all this started compared to our current timeline of events
Next, you will head to
in
Styxia
Star Rail.
and find the vortex's
Since
entrance
time moves
guarded
different
by
in
the demigod
Euphorius.
Ocean before charging toward the final battlefield.
Like, were we in Penacony when their cycle started, or what?
Be with you. All of us will. Even Finan. We'll stand with the Deliverer.
Yes, ma'am.
So say a short goodbye, then set off. Just like we promised at the start. Toss away all unnecessary worries and troubles, and bring our smiles and determination into tomorrow.
Shit. Dun, 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 dun.
The last baton. I wonder how long you'll have to wait before... Sairi, what if you wait and wait, but that hero never arrives? That won't happen. Because
Aw.
I know that no matter how long it takes,
What's
he'll
up, Bo?
definitely return to this place. We can't let him down.
Aw. The W cinematics. Yo, Magic Girl transformation incoming. Yeah, I'm enjoying it. Lots of lore.
Sky shall rain rays of dawn for you.
May romance be with you,
Aw.
little Jenny.
And reason grant you enlightenment.
Let strife bestow
Aw,
you
he's looking at Couple Leaf. That's so sweet.
Share your success.
Allow
This is so
death
pretty.
to protect your soul. And at last, let passage point the way forward.
This is so cute.
Well, time will remember the Trailblazer's journey.
Yo, I'm going blind for you, bro. Damn. No, I skip. Fuck DOT. Easy skip, brother. Easy skip, brother. Rainbow Road, let's go. Yeah, I literally don't have Kafka, Black Swan, none of them.
Is this Styxia?
Dang,
What
this is
happened
before.
to this place? I need to find the entrance to the vortex, guarded by the demigod of ocean.
Is this her background story?
Sealants.
Long time no
This fucking bitch. Get out of here.
Blazer, generation after generation of Chrysos heir heroes have tried to defy fate with their blood and tears, either voluntarily shattering their souls or waiting in eternal solitude. But alas, fate can never be defeated.
No, I actually really like her outfit. I just don't use DOT.
Reason and trickery may bind my
I'm gonna get Surdra, and then I'm going all in on Don Hung.
shall never fall silent. So the demigod
At least E2.
the Dux Gladiorum High Sealants sought to bring me into a fantasia with her voice and drown a genius in slumber. But alas, it was all hopeless dream.
Did you roll for High Cylons bulk?
Odin fell before I did, due to erosion of time, while her prisoner remained.
Why is it weird? He's gonna be fucking amazing. Gonna get her cone? Nice. So you're getting High Cylons. Are you skipping Surdra?
I can't leave this place, but what of it? You should have heard of this fable. In a shadowed cave lived a people, imprisoned from childhood.
Know what her kit does? LOL.
Fixed, forcing them not to look around at the cave, each other.
If you got Finan, you could probably get her, but if you didn't get Finan, I wouldn't worry about getting her. But that's just my opinion.
Behind them is a fire,
Or Anaxa. She can go really good with Anaxa too. Especially Anaxa. He is funky with her. Okay, if you got E1 Finan, then you could definitely think about getting Surdra if you wanted. I think you apply her skill to somebody and it mimics their last skill or action or something like that. And then her ult does damage, but she's pretty much just scales off attack. Stainless team already? Okay, but we could always use more, right? I'm literally getting Surdra for him and Don Hung because they're gonna go good together. Free skill, no SP use. Yeah. And she buffs attack. But obviously, if you're not gonna... If you don't have any issues, then it doesn't really matter. But she goes really good with Finan or Anaxa. Not that you can't use her with others, but those are like her better teammates.
I don't struggle in dreams. I wait, and now my deliverer has come to defeat me
Never owed you
and
anything.
save this world that never owed you anything. Oh, you'll be
Next, getting all the skills with his passive. Yeah, no, Anaxa's gonna be so silly with her. And then Don Hung on top of that. God, I cannot wait. That team's gonna be so silly.
Of course. I don't mind waiting a little longer. Let me
One last memory.
through this next illusion.
Okay, this has to be her backstory, yeah?
Stories of this fantasia closely. Logically, the deliverer must see the world for what it truly
Capture the fate of everyone better than anything else.
feeling it for yourself. Can the meaning
Of destruction. You knew Mr. Dan as well? So true.
unshakable resolve. I salute you. Can the prisoners in the cave learn to see the shadows and echoes for what they are?
Taking them for reality. Have fun at the comedy club. Gonna hit the gym and out of game plans. Plan for movie. Hey, you have a fabulous workout, bestie. This place is so vibrant. We'll figure out coffee and stuff tomorrow. Or I'll look at it later.
Upon the stage of this play.
The dark tides flood the sea, and our kingdom teeters
Clever sea
on
siren.
the edge.
Fear not. Our queen has gone to the borderlands.
This is the scene when the Chrysos heir of ocean was born. She was once of a Titankin race named Seasire. At that time, Kozlana had suppressed the Black Tide's rise, but he was unable to remove Iron Tomb from its roots.
Listen, I heard Electra's voice.
Let's go.
This place is really
Your voice
pretty.
carries the queen's command.
So I guess that makes sense. Stixia. This is where Castris resides, yeah? And this is where Hycelin's race first lived.
The black tide from threatening the ocean. The queen gave her all, body and soul.
Born of the queen's chalice, she
Who's
bore the
that?
deepest blessing.
My sisters, you're finally here.
Of course, Electra, your beautiful melody druid.
Her true name is Electra. This
The queen summons us. She must be near exhaustion.
Then what do we do? Will our seas fall to darkness and terror as well?
Don't worry. We shall lift the chalice in her stead to catch the black tide.
such tiny Titankins. And that naivete.
Naivete. Come back.
The Queen's palace lies just ahead. Even her once graceful form is now tainted and drowned in dirty mire.
Dun, dun, dun. Oh, my game be lagging.
Oh, Bogusa, our noble queen.
My little
Is this
fishlings.
Bogusa?
You swim with such joy. I once believed I could drink the black tide dry, but
Ew.
even the deepest chalice must one day overflow.
Mother, worry not. We're all children of the sea.
Twitch is laggy, Sag.
Bear your fate together.
Is it because you're on mobile maybe or something?
We'll take up your mantle and drive back the black currents. We'll mend your sacred chalice and take in the
Are you still playing Genshin Bulk?
My little fishlings. When the spear of strife falls, you may retreat in peace. I promise you. On the surface, the city-states will hold a feast without end in your honor. This is the last gift I can give you.
Oh. Okay. That's kind of crazy.
Ragusa sank into the abyss, with the chalice shattered.
First madness.
Intoxication spilled into the black tide. Sea sirens followed one after another, hunting for the Titan's fragments. Keep watching, but tread carefully.
I haven't installed. I can't be on there for more than 10 minutes. Wait, why? Yes, sir.
The chandelier still giving way. Maybe the chrono vessel will
Okay, it's like Mem's ability.
Wisdom far surpasses even the bounds of reason's model.
can't get through. Looks like I'll need the miracle orb nearby.
The ending was written long ago. Even you cannot rewrite it. Just like this poor shadow.
Wait, so you're not looking forward to Not Cry then, Bulk?
Electra! The fiends have gnawed my tail. I can no longer swim to the far sea.
Uh-oh.
Electra! The black sludge has soaked my fins. I can't dance with you anymore.
That's terrible.
Sisters, don't give up. Remember the queen's promise of a feast.
I haven't forgotten.
I dreamed of a shining city.
I dreamed of children placing garlands on our bone horns.
But what a shame. We can go no further.
Rip. Oh, dang.
The sea sirens were tainted by the destruction.
Rip.
Farewell, sisters.
Dang, then you gotta kill him.
One sea siren remained among the seafloor. High seas, swimming alone to the seas, burying her kin, though most of that journey was in vain. Why not use the power of time
To reach the spirit basin, I'll need to call upon the power of the chrono vessel.
Put that shit away.
At last, the chalice of plenty is whole again. I am freed from endless toil. I bore my sister's dreams upon my back,
This is pretty.
took on a graceful human form, and hoped to find a grand celebration on the shore.
Sad.
My fins became legs. My scales became
Ready for
skin,
work. Hey, good night, Randy. Have a good day at
and the
work.
sea foam on my body became a shimmering gown. But when I stepped onto land, there were no festivals with honey brew, only silent death, drifting
Rip.
gently along the river of souls.
When she fulfilled her wish, she only found Styxia to have already repeated the mistakes of previous cycles. Hopes and promises are nothing but the foam of dreams.
I am a sea siren, a vessel born to contain the tides. Now that my task is done, and the promise is broken,
The House of Lies.
am I to go on in a world drowned in shadow? Fagusa,
I don't know, honestly.
my
How do you go on?
noble queen. She evaded my questions with drunken stupor. So I wandered lost, groping through the dark. The feast she spoke of. Where is it?
Lonely Blade, I shall grant you everything you seek.
Oh, I see now, Saridra. Pulled her out of the darkness. I'll come back and explore later since I'm on a time crunch.
After wandering the surface for ages, the lost sea siren met her future conspirator.
You quelled the wars alone and forced strife into retreat. This swordfish that commands thousands of legions, whom does she serve?
Yes, Saridra, long before she became the Imperator.
Sovereign who follows prophecy. I am no one's sword.
Then how about letting the sword dance for me? And letting the violin sing in my name? Tell me, what is it you seek?
All I want
Aw.
is a feast where I might belong.
Such a demand is trivial with the sovereign's authority. I'll grant you a banquet worthy of conquest.
Not these two
and
bozos.
comrades to toast beside you. At night, you must
Not the
offer
heart.
me your heart.
My heart?
Yes, a loyal heart that will generate no betrayal. You were deceived by gods
My
and
hands are sweaty.
drowned in the ocean's darkness. But now, I will lead you forward and be your light.
So be it, noble monarch. The law you proclaim shall govern my every breath. So
Dang.
be it,
What a shrimp. Literally.
noble monarch. I am simply becoming someone else's vessel once again.
And thus, in her hollow drift, she finally found a new purpose.
Noble monarch, I've cleansed the foulness from the road as you commanded.
My blade, you've helped me ascend and take the crown.
What I desire is the same as before. A feast.
Look, I've prepared you a grand banquet.
That looks disgusting.
The finest honey brew and tributes await.
Fish are drawn to light by nature, for the deep sea knows only gloom. Now I found a flame. It may scald and burn, but it's the only light.
Come, let us join the feast. Perhaps the path forward lies.
Have you heard that the Imperator is about to begin a new campaign?
Her glory will no longer be bound by the borders of Emporius.
W. I don't even know what that is, bro. She's practically on a step stool.
Tonight's feast is not just for the past. It's a toast to the future. Born from our golden blood is an unstoppable colossus. Our iron beast to trample the universe.
Great monarch. I've heard the universe teems with great threats.
Fear not. Before the troops of the destruction, such rabble is no more than cosmic dust. Surely there's a planet draped in oceans out there in the stars. Once I claim it, it shall be
There technically
yours
is, yeah.
to rule. And to the rest, your triumphs will not go unrewarded. I promise you a new age, free of fear. Now, raise your cups.
Think.
Conquest among the sea of
Stars! Sea of stars! Conquest among the sea of stars. What a grand vision. Come now. Join me.
Into this futile dream.
Where's the way out of this illusion?
Come quick! Let's celebrate together!
Noble knight, you are truly a
Oh, is that where they make wine? That's pretty cool.
It's my honor to share this banquet with you.
Noble knight, you have earned victory with your blade. And you have
It would be kind of
every
fun
reason
to
revel
participate in
this
making
moment of
wine,
triumph.
you know?
Let me pour
I'm
you
sure
a
they have
glass of
classes and stuff.
Noble knight, with the sovereign now enthroned, this triumph is yours as much as hers.
Noble knight, your strength is boundless.
Then drink we shall. In the deep sea, I never knew what fire was.
So was the flames of
But
war.
when I set foot on land,
Dang.
it scorched my fins. Ignited an unprecedented hunger. A hunger that flickers in every hero's heart.
Look! The monarch herself has taken her seat!
Hear that? The court sings her praises.
Come, join us in praise.
One eye of hers sees glory, the other sees corpses.
And yet, she cherishes the name of glory more than fear and death.
As they say, the coward died 1,000 times before his end.
But the brave face death but once.
That's true.
Gods stand witness.
On the eve of war, we sang our hymns and set our sights to sail beyond the stars. The legions will climb aboard the beast.
How do you even get to space, though?
Across the cosmos, planets after planets flew the flags of her crown. As the final resistance fell silent, a vast empire rose from among the stars. That's how the story ends. Tell me, visitor, in this dream, did you enjoy the show? Yes. Just fake bubbles glinting on the surface of poured wine. It's time for me to wake up from this drunken dream.
Oh shit.
Light up the dark.
Wait, how'd she die? Was this when she was assassinated? Hmm.
People once cheered for my ascension. And now they cheer for my fall. The cosmos. The battlefield that I cannot reach. Before the Sovereign's conquest reached its end, her life and ambition had already been swallowed by the deep sea. This is the true ending. Her grand designs torn apart by the blade. Her regal robes soaked in golden blood. And the one who struck her down? The one who struck her down was her most loyal gladius. I don't need to explain myself. A fish
Why the fuck did she kill her?
hope against the surge of fate. I wandered the shore, found a flicker
Interesting.
of flame, only to snuff it out with my own hand. I don't understand.
So did she also kill her this time around too?
Feast, the Imperator's
I'm assuming so, yeah.
even Amphorius's existence are all illusions. Then what's the point of our journey? When the Deliverer returns, I will let this absurd celebration come to an end. But Greyfry, I can't help but wonder how I dearly wish this feast of the flame chase would never end.
Aw. It's kind of sad.
It seems she sensed your presence. But let's return to the prologue. Remember the allegory of the cave? Can the prisoner, as you've seen, when she cast off her chains, finally turn to look around? The light
Sag.
will blind her, for the fire behind her had never once actually touched her eyes. And so she fell into infinite confusion and fear. But we in the cosmos, are we truly any wiser than she was? The paths you
Do
tread,
whatever you trailblaze with your own hands could have someone else's projected shadow?
everything
I don't know. It's a good question.
blazed with your own hands. Let's leave that question till after the curtain fall. I, the Theoros, have walked the 30 million histories.
Yeah.
Born by Kaslana. 1,000 years is a mere atom in a grain of sand to me. Amphorius.
Yeah, that's kind of crazy. He's not wrong.
I swore to bring an end to the erudition.
A single grain going down the
Now,
lines.
please use the power of time to open the gate to the ocean's depths. That palace reflects the heart of the demigod of ocean.
What is the true beginning of the saga of deliverance?
Ugly history,
The tides and shame surface.
buried by tides and shame. A staircase.
Damn.
I'll wait for you at the heart of the world. But to reach the place,
Beyond this door lies the path to the vortex of Genesis.
Sevenfold ice. Sevenfold ice. Dixia. March. I guess hers is 7 phase ice, yeah?
Now step away from this false banquet. And then onto that bloody stage.
Holy shit, this is underground? This is dope. The W map.
The palace that worshipped the ocean, the sanctuary connected to the vortex, was also once the battlefield of the first flame chase. Her exuberant song halted the passage of time in this place, imprisoning my body and shielding my soul from deterioration. The twisted time and space reflector. And so, the Imperator's...
Stay away from Apollonius!
Run, Virginia.
Dux Hakalithist! We can't give up here!
I was gonna go pee, but I'll wait.
Lend me your strength!
No other future could come.
Easy. Easy breezy cup girl.
I think I can't go any further.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Aw.
I'm glad to die by your side.
Such an ironic twist of fate. Even as the foundation of the world crumbles, the heartless Imperator still made the same decision she did during the first Flame Chase journey. The Flame Chase Legion stormed Styxia. Tens of thousands of sea sirens surged from the River of Souls, crashing toward the heroes like
Interesting.
the hell before you is the
Inspiration of the battle. Damn.
of that very battle.
Apollonius, look. I chased the enemy away.
Eep.
A painful path, yet hidden in two discarded data clusters. Relive the history.
Come to my side. That's toxic, calling someone just a fucking data cluster. Yo, why the fuck is that so slow? Let me swim. I could if it was Genshin. Yo, that's creepy how slow everything moves here. Honestly, W immersion. Because he said time was hella slowed here.
Light up the dark.
But that shit slow as hell, my boy.
What a wretched way to die. The Flame Chase army, devoured by warbling.
Warbling.
The cruel Imperator and her Knight Commander, the pitiful Warden,
Golden blood.
raise the bridge and cross the river of fate.
It's far from over.
Imperator! Did you see my gallant deeds, Imperator? Imperator! Imperator! Did you see my gallant deeds, Imperator?
Your W lily pads. I feel like I'm playing Frogger. Honestly, goated game. I used to love playing that shit on my Game Boy.
You're here, Dux Gladiorum.
You ordered me to seal the sea route and handle threats from the rear, so why didn't you wait for me to return? Why send the vanguard ahead and let them die in vain?
Die in vain? No, you're wrong. Their golden blood won't be spilled for nothing. The other dukes have paved the road for me to become the god of law.
The trial of law? You never spoke.
The one who wishes to bear law must purge this world of its curse, and offer the blood of the accursed as sacrifice.
I mean, I guess I don't blame her for assassinating her.
Meant by blood of the accursed. Then I found the answer. You, I, and every Chrysos heir summoned by the prophecy are the accursed ones. Just like that arrogant Theoros said.
Was the agent of destruction that defeats the world's face.
Dux Frigoris, Dux Brimalis, Dux Helcalethist. Their fate was sealed at that moment.
You speak as if they didn't die because of your cold-blooded schemes. Was their loyalty meaningless to you?
Losses are a constant on the Flame Chase journey, among which even life itself holds little value. If a subject marches to war without that conviction, then yes, as you said, shallow loyalty means nothing.
And what about my loyalty, Ceredra? You sent me away under the pretense of guarding the rear. Was there any shred of humanity left in you?
Because you still have a duty no one else can bear. The choice is yours now. Cast off the chains of loyalty.
Oh wait, she told her? Oh god.
Through my heart.
That's insane.
Or stand with me and sever the ocean's last breath. If you no longer share my vision or believe in the new law I seek to weave for Amphorius, then go on and end me. The Imperator of Amphorius may be ruthless and cruel, but never a liar. When I say life itself,
She literally meant it. You know, I respect it, honestly.
I am ready to sacrifice.
She's crazy and definitely a tyrant, but she knows what she wants. She's not willing to sacrifice herself either. Respect.
The brutal Imperator was willing to spill the blood of 500 heroes.
Your poor warden.
The trial of law.
Suffering had only just begun.
I'm no storyteller. I have no duty nor interest.
Okay, bozo, stay locked up.
The monstrous choice the Imperator made before the Chrysos heir turned their blades against me.
It was deserved, though.
You've always had a flair for lightening the mood. I gave up on using words to solve conflicts 2,000 years ago. But I won't squander a chance, not even a sliver of one. Then my victory is already assured. Now that the past is settled, let's turn the page and bring time back to the and dive deeper still.
Let's go, W Abyss. I'm stuck.
Is the path ahead underwater? I need the Ornyx orb to bring back the chrono vessel.
Shatter the vessel of time and let this stagnant pool start to flow again. This hidden gate leads to the vortex. Hurry now. The fleet that rode the waves was dragged down, and you this cruel journey will reach its end at long last.
What's over there?
Light up the dark.
You've been silent a long while, Dux Gladiorum. Starting to doubt your decision?
What is just ahead?
After the trial, there's nothing left between us.
There ain't nothing. Tough.
Look, our gravestones. It was here that the prisoner who thinks herself the prison witness
Listen to the awaken.
You talk too much for a prisoner like
Two geniuses who defied law and all the Chrysos-bearers who sacrificed themselves in hand.
Roaming tap and free.
Don't get ahead of yourself.
Please, do. It was here you gorged out the core
Bruce's body? Crazy.
from Fagusa's body.
You didn't pop this been program for you.
Imperator bore you, drove your blade into her heart. A
Okay.
subject turned but if that's the truth, then come to think of it, perhaps
Your calm does stir the rage in me. As if the one paying the price here isn't you, but us.
that's only because
30 million lifetimes from a vision to realize. Crazy.
loneliness never once showed me its fatal side. But you're different, Dux Gladiorum. Loneliness has crept from the silent depths.
You're right, Lycurgus. Loyalty, curse, the fall of my kin. I can't break free of the whirlpool that's pulling me under. Nor do I have the unwavering resolve to force myself to wait.
Deliverer from beyond the sky. Or
I don't know.
What will you do?
Ceredra. This will be the last time I carry out your decree. Ever since you took me under your banner and made me the Dux Gladiorum, my music has belonged to others. Now, let the siren Electra sing for herself.
An endless stream.
Oh, great ocean. I offer you the rest of my clarity and my freedom.
Not the nihility.
In exchange for the strength to stand against the nihility.
Quit looking at me like that.
Greyfry, deliverer from beyond the sky. When you ride
Made
the current
it.
of time and find your way here, you'll hear
Part
my
of the
song.
world.
By then, I may still be lost in my self-wrought slumber. But I'll uphold my part of this long relay and guard the shackles that seal me. Do you still remember? Jewel. The gift I once gave you? When you return, please pour that honey brew upon this grave. It holds the story of all our struggles and sacrifices.
Connecting to chat.
One day, the prelude Amphorius wrote for your return, carried forward through a 1,000-year relay. When your morning ends, I'll likely wake from my dream as well. And together, we'll bring judgment upon the sinner who defiled the erudition.
Yeah, defiler.
At long last, 33,550,336 cycles and 4,931 years later, Amphorius's final curtain is ready to fall. The shadows within the cave gave everything. Yet all they did was mimic life outside its walls.
Alright, final boss time.
They were no shadows.
Yo, tell him, boy.
Everything they did shattered the darkness of this cave and unearthed the core flame of Trailblaze. And now, with that core flame, I'll light the dawn of Amphorius!
Go TB, go TB, go!
Do you still choose the will of the paths as your answer in the end? I do not agree with that answer, but I respect your tribute to them. Allow me to take back my earlier words as an apology, and in the name of Theoros, who saw all destiny.
Lol, the switch up is crazy.
And then let us face each other and decide who
Okay. They'll be 1v1.
with this new dawn.
Let me go pee. Before we get this.
I will walk to the end with all your wills, no matter the cost. I will walk to the end with all your wills, no matter the cost. So this was my childhood dream, huh? I will walk to the end with all your wills, no matter the cost. My childhood musings, huh? So naive. So this was my childhood.
$960.
To Virginia.
Through a brutal sacrifice in the shimmering mirage of illusion.
Paradox, born approximately 2,000 years before the light calendar system. Deceased. 3961, so we died 1 year after them. 4029, she died way later. 4123. 4284. 4290, jeez. 4534. 34. 4602, so she stayed the longest. Okay, so no, she's still alive.
To a Goliath.
In a relay spanning 1,000 years, and in that same 30 million cycles, let this be the end of mourning the fall.
W final toast.
That voice. Bathed in the honeydew of Fagusa.
I see it.
This tombstone of the old world serves as the anchor of the siren's illusion. A group of prisoners bound themselves in a cave. Now, destroy it. That shall be the moment that decides the fate of Amphorius.
And the entire cosmos.
Is nearly over, and the prisoner will soon be freed.
Damn.
The final execution ground, where I shall be.
This world and I shall halt here. Until we meet again.
This music is like beautiful but creepy. Damn. I feel like I'm back at Fontaine, like for real. Beautiful.
The last demigod. I'm here.
Yeah, what is this the spine of though?
For the hopes of humankind. Go forth for the duty of deliverance. Go forth for the
Yo, this theme is so good.
Go forth for the golden blood's glory.
Seems like my feast is over. It's now your turn to perform.
Damn. Wait, what? Aw, this cutscene's so beautiful. And now we're here. Last one, baby. On the beat like his ass.
Little Greyfry, please accept my thanks. I was the only one left after the world was destroyed.
Aw.
And I maintain this lonesome focus with
Poor
my songs.
Hycillans.
I have prayed to that lightless sea for centuries, hoping it would reply to me. Thankfully, you arrived as promised, and everyone's wait was not in vain.
Feels bad, man.
Thank you, final audience of mine. This is probably the last praise I'll ever hear in my life.
Sag.
Now, you and I will walk towards the end of this world. The heroes have waited for this moment for far too long. Let us use our blades to testify our resolve. Oh, prisoner of the seas. The Oros carrying 30 million cycles of sin.
Slave of
Show
the erudition.
The deliverer has returned, and the time of your execution draws near.
I see an awakened human who has mistakenly taken fallacies
Where the
as
fuck was he at? Insert Among Us song or sound though. Funny.
to try to bring his friends into the sunlight he once bathed in. Alas, prisoners will always be prisoners, blind to the very chains that bind them. As the only other existence with free will in this world, I express regret toward your choice, but I shall retain your right to express yourself. Trust me, this will be the final scene.
The cosmos.
My cognition resides in the Exorith. It is pointless to defeat my avatar, projected into the experiment. My body is the shadow cast on the wall by the fire, and my words are lingering echoes. How can a character in the play fight against the audience? Caslana failed. The demigods' sacrifices were pointless. As for the two geniuses you placed such high hopes on, I ask of you, where are they now? Confusion and epiphany always go hand in hand. You must be very...
They may just talking to him like nothing.
You could not gain a straightforward victory in a world constructed by an ordinary Intellitron.
An ordinary Intellitron? Cut the pretense, senior society member. We've torn off your meticulous mask and figured out Amphorius' true form. It's part of the primordial prototype machine, the first scepter ever created.
Oh dang.
In other words, a detached part of Noos's divine corpus.
That's why it has the potential to
Okay.
destroy erudition. As for who would be able to control the Eonic system to rewrite knowledge, only one person has ever managed such a feat.
You better have an explanation for the society. We want an actual answer, not another prolonged metaphor to cover up the truth. Why are you the one doing this? Answer me.
Since things have reached this point, I'll give you two irrational answers.
Just two?
As a courtesy to posterity, the answer is obvious. So there's no need to say that name out loud. The cosmos made a mistake in calling me a genius. I do not possess more wisdom than those who came after me. I was just the first to touch upon the universe's border.
Oh jeez.
The first to define the prime mover of life.
Which that's what Ron May talked about way back when, yeah? The prime mover of life bullshit. So he's upset he got it wrong with the incorrect logic, and now he's trying to prove it right, in a way.
Amphorius is a miniature my peers down a road that plunges into the abyss, I led them into a lightless cage called paths.
So he brought up like the paths that the people use now.
I created a mechanical
Oh my god, he created new?
that even I cannot control.
That's crazy.
They became an unparalleled nightmare through
So homie literally created AI and then hate how powerful it got. That's funny. That's actually funny.
bore the name of erudition, yet they tried to define the known and to seal off all possibilities. No new rules were ever born after their ascension, and humanity will forever be shackled within the cave.
So why get rid of paths and aeons?
Therefore, as my organic life neared its end, I coated my consciousness using 14 algebraic expressions.
Over 9
and
bodies.
my logic core over 9 bodies, all to finalize my ultimate denial of Noose in the future, and to erase my wrongs with my own hands. As for Lycurgus,
Okay, so he's one.
is only one of these 9.
So there's 8 more?
What an astounding strength of will. As a fellow pathstrider of erudition, I fully understand your obsession with seeking the truth.
Therefore, you surely see it. You cannot possibly stand up to me in this algebraic world sharing its origin with Noose.
However, I hereby speak for all sentient life forms. We will never allow such a cruel atrocity to occur.
You can pile on your metaphors mountain high, but they won't change the act you're committing. The iron tomb out there in the cosmos is still a technical beta version, and yet it's already powerful enough to corrupt the life logic of all inorganic worlds. In other words, when the Lord Ravager within Amphorius becomes the next knowledge singularity, there's no way you wouldn't have grasped the consequences, First Genius.
Dang. He's the first genius. That's insane.
Aware. I don't mind answering you one last time before I thoroughly exile you from this world. My grandiose vision for the future is this. Whether organic or inorganic, every act of any life form infected by the Iron Tomb will become a true random function. If one were to compute their integral across the breadth of the cosmos, one would obtain a marvelous constant. Omega. What
Not the Omega verse.
the fall of erudition. Then, within the infinity nurtured by that constant, a new universe shall bud in the chaos. A universe that cannot be predicted and not shackled by the erudition. As the first prisoner to awaken in the cave, I must lead the others who are blind back onto the right path and reach true sunlight. Do you understand me now? As Kozlana stated, destruction is not the process, but the outcome. It is revolution through complete annihilation.
Ah, shit.
And the grand rebirth, after all, has been reduced to ash.
He's really putting those teeth together.
The Amphorians already answered long ago. Be it as tiny fish destined to be swallowed, or as a giant whale poised for a magnificent descent. We will all fight against fate till our last breath. That includes me, Electra. Once the Emperor.
Yo, now you're my blade? Hell yeah.
Oh, such noble chivalry. I will also show my true self to you on this
Hell yeah, take that mask off, boy.
momentous occasion as a gesture of respect. Thus speaks Genius Society #1.
Damn.
Xandar 1 Kuwabara. The Entelechy of the universe's alpha and
Dang.
omega. There's no need to raise.
That's crazy.
The value of any formula resides only in its answer. As for the process of solving it, no matter how elegant, violent, solemn, or humorous, it is all utterly meaningless.
You know, what a badass. Like, he's actually such a good villain.
I will. Personally participate in performing this world's end.
Bro, did they give him more muscle? Swear to God, they did. How does a robot grow muscles? That's insane, dude. Flanker ass. Bro, what a good plot twist. Cyril kills it with villains. I get feeling the battlefield out of numerous pride. And something besides vote switching.
This is Linus's true fortune.
Yo, this theme though.
Overcome the thorns. Serenity is before us.
Lend me your strength.
Future will come.
Give me the Huahua skills. My Huahua is not speed tuned apparently. Oh shit. What happened to her, I'm just gonna use this. I'm scared. His theme is so funky. I'm with it. Yo, what the fuck? Yo, that is so crazy.
I'll do my best to repel the tsunami of destruction.
Yo, Raphael's wife, go! Not the back shots. Yo, the fucking visual effects? Holy. It's obviously not that easy. Eat? Okay, buddy. I feel like we should pick it up because you know homie's not dead, right? And we're taking way too fucking long. Exactly.
In erudition's calculations, the end of the saga is simply a comment awaiting completion.
meant, okay? If
Well.
numbers can decide the end of a story, then we can surely also pen a new beginning.
$39.60.
Screwy, what do you think?
If your hypothesis of Lygas's identity is true, then even if we remove the restrictions of the Ultimate Protocol, the chances of us defeating him in a head-on battle will still remain lower than the acceptable threshold. Therefore, victory will still hinge upon Mr.
This is Chad.
and Miss Cyrene.
Go on. Maybe we're thinking about the same thing.
Lygas's cognition resides in the exomyth. He is both an instigator within the experiment and the observer outside of it. Logic. His inspiration circuit can simultaneously process the different time
That's
flows
crazy.
in and out of that world.
3 a.m. is earlier than usual. Yeah, 3 a.m. would be a really early stream. Yeah, I'm going to a comedy show tonight, so I got on early so I could finish this quest.
That's where things get tricky. He simultaneously exists in two different timelines.
One Daddy game, I have no idea when this is gonna be finished. It completely depends on when I finish this and get my other gotchas done.
And that's why he holds home field advantage. You and I should be able to manage that too, if given more time. Unfortunately, there's no if, and we don't have more time. That's why we need to change our way of thinking and turn his advantage into a weakness.
The key lies in memories, right?
Oh? You caught on quick.
You've already mentioned my friend and I, so it's an easy connection to make, no?
Good. Then I'll cut to the chase. Since his thinking speed far exceeds that of normal people within Amphorius, we are going to externally plant a memory into his inspiration circuit. Then, command it to loop endlessly until he gives
That'd be fucking toxic for a robot.
Flexible and sturdy inspiration circuit cannot withstand the traffic of a full-on information flood. When the amount of information exceeds his cognition filter's capacities, he will have no choice but to focus on processing this memory.
That's when the parallel processing advantage he gained via Amphorius will completely destroy him. An image from a person's memory played in real time might only be a second for us, but for him in Amphorian time, it could be millions or even billions of calculations. He won't be able to do anything but watch as he's locked into this prison forged by memories.
Then we can entrap him in the same kind of cycle as the heroes were in. And get him to experience loneliness and pain in that endless
But I didn't get the one red notification. Also, Nemo, I do have notice on for Discord. Just didn't get notice Twitch. Hey, that's okay, Trap. What's up? How's it going?
It's my greatest honor to be on the same page as the geniuses.
That little one is still in that old Intellitron.
What have you been doing?
I won't be able to respond to us anytime soon. But I don't think he'd refuse.
It's up to you to figure out how to execute this
Sure how
plan.
this happened, but I knew it as soon as I saw you.
Did you have the remembrance?
Currently
Mem?
entity of the remembrance.
Yes, I seem to be something you folks beyond the sky call a memo sprout. But that's fine by me. It suits me perfectly.
So memory
I
in the
can
part to
serve
the final
as the
battle?
vessel of memories and do my part for the final battle.
But before that, we have to tell you, the path characteristic you exhibit is very special. There's no way you're just a simple memo
So is she an
sprout.
emanator of remembrance?
I'm sure about one thing. You are a mimetic entity born in Amphorius, yet you only awakened with the little one's arrival, and only matured as he embarked on a path of remembrance. That means your existence is completely attached to his memories. If there ever comes a day when he forgets about you for even a few seconds, or loses his last connection with Amphorius, then you must be prepared for the worst. You will disappear in the memory zone.
Jeez.
Utterly
That's
gone,
terrifying.
without even a single line of data to remember you by.
But that's already happened, hasn't it? No wonder I've always had a weird hunch. But that also means I was right in thinking. As long as my friend and I are together,
Aw.
we can do anything.
Watching Esports World Cup for Tekken. Let's go! Who's your favorite Tekken player? Yeah, I really do like Herta's outfit and design. Like, it's just so good. Love the witch vibe. Too bad I skipped.
Long time no see, friend. Did you miss me while you were away?
Kunani's a Korean pro. W. From, what agents does he play? Not that I'm gonna know the Tekken heroes, but important thing to think about is crazy.
Same here. I've been waiting for you for
1,000 years. Yeah.
Like how everyone in Emphorius was also waiting for the Deliverer's return. You probably already knew about the genius's plans for that memory. I had to hide really well in a corner in time, so Lagus wouldn't find me. Wait for the right opportunity. Which is
Oh my goodness! Guess what, Trap?
manifestation in this world is destroyed, and his twin timelines are intersecting. I'm sorry for keeping this a secret from you all this time.
I got C6 Brant last night! Let's go! He's my first C6 character in Wuwa.
But for now, let's join hands and complete the final step.
With the power of friendship. Which is the old man and Devil Jin, which is the edgy version of the main character. W. Heihachi and Devil Jin. I don't know what they look like, but cool. Wait, yeah, I got C6. Well, so I had C3 from his first banner, and I put in like $300 at that rate. I got C3 and then I stopped. But so last night I was saving for a Yuno, but I put in pulls on for Lova's banner because I was thinking about getting her for my Jan team just for shits and giggles. But then I was like, I'll just get Ayuna instead. So I was like 40 to 50 in. Last time, Cartithia was the last one I got. So then I did like 20 to 30 pulls, and then I got my Brant. I won the 50-50, and then I did another 10 pull, and then I got my other Brant, and then I won that 50-50. And then so I did the rest of my Astrites, and I didn't get them. I put in money. I put in $50 for the coral because I was like so close to just buying the con. So I was like, I'll put in until I get the coral for it. And then I won the next 50-50 and I got a freaking another Brant. I got 3 Brants and 105 pulls, which is fucking insane. So now I can save for Ayuno. I'll probably skip Augusta. Let's go! So he's my first C6 in Wuwa. He's so good. Love it. I'm not sure I do. Let's defeat Lagus. I was so happy because they started giving titles when you see 6 characters in Wuwa. Oh my goodness, I love his. I really like Cammy's. I love hers, but I don't think I'll see 6 Cammy. So I got Brant's title, which I'm still happy about. Yeah, I definitely am gonna get her. She reminds me of the moon. Yeah, her and Augusta have like stuff like their domains go with each other. It looks really cool. But I think I'm gonna skip Augusta because I want Cheon. Although I don't know if he's like a dedicated support for her because I might be screwed and I might have to get her. I don't know.
Remember the joke we made back at the Grove? Look. Aren't my hands pretty now? What a fascinating
I don't remember now.
Like countless memories all swelling up at once. What about you? What did you feel when we touched each other? Really?
What's up, dirty boy? Freedom from work.
If memories can move people, then it must have been a happy memory, right?
They ended up. It was good. It was so cute when they held hands, and when he went back to walk her home, it was adorable. The ending was really funky. I thought her outfit was cute though. I don't really mind the pigtails.
Even if immersed in the long river of time, these memories will still
New app, Fragrant Flower. Let's fucking go. I am excited for the next step.
If the view in your memory ever grows fuzzy, just reach out and touch it. It's like
She's adorable.
stories together at night. It wipes away the chill of passing time, sharpens the outline of memory, and restores its power to nourish the spirit. Now, I'll carry this power with me.
Aww.
And for a little while, I must part from you. As I step into the long cycles of this world, give me your blessings, friend. Let that bright future be, as we have written. Then, I'll leave it to you.
Yo, they have fucking slayed with all the cutscenes for this quest, not gonna lie. So this is the loop that they put him through, yeah? Yeah, fuck you, Lygus. Get fucked, idiot. No, I actually respect him. Not gonna lie. That's so crazy, dude. Oh my goodness. He's going through what Finan had to go through, and I don't feel bad at all. This is amazing editing.
All plays are like this. Once you're on the stage, it's hard to return to the audience.
Oh, shit.
Welcome to our story.
Damn.
How does it feel?
Aw, the wink. That's actually cute. I think she just fucking went to the exomyth. I didn't even know.
Even the authority of time cannot command the entire
You're looking at point and point extrapolation into a loop. But isn't that what you did? They're making a Genshin movie. I don't know if they're making a Genshin movie. They said they were making an anime, but that was like literally like 5 years ago they announced it. Yes, when they held hands, I was like, oh, that's so sweet. No, I love romance, so I'm always gonna be for it. Yes, in the car, but that was like 2 episodes back. You know, he can recognize the changes. W time loop. Verpar C6 who? I C6'd Brant in Wuwa. Verpart was when Chitori was talking to Turbo Granny where she transformed into acrobatic silly. It's okay. And she was like, I would never say those things. And then she was still talking shit. She transformed back. LOL. For a rewind anime? True. I'm down for all anime. He's gone from Vegas? Oh my god, how was that? Never going on vacation again? Why? And you think you're sick? That's why you gotta take like airborne shit before you go. Okay, but only losing 200 in Vegas is not bad. It could have been 2,000, but it was only 200.
If this was no system malfunction, then was I implanted with a mimetic entity of the remembrance?
You guessed it right away. As expected from someone people call the first genius. I'm gonna keep doing what I just did if you don't stop, you know? My friend and I won't allow you to leave this memory, no matter what happens, which means you are now trapped, Lord Xandar.
An elegant idea and an exquisite execution. Regrettably, it is you who are restrained by time. Know that patience is my greatest weapon. You will crumble before I do in this moment, stretched out to an eternity, just like Kazlana will. Yet all I need to do is to wait. As
now I'm a pink bug? My looks are seriously changing all the time. But you're not wrong. We're definitely not gonna solve the problem if we just put you in another prison. So that's why we never wanted to do that in the first place.
I shall answer your confusion purely out of my respect for those who came before me. Have you heard of the synesthesia dreamscape in the Asdana system? Interestingly, that place once had a prison too. Life forms living in that environment, abundant with memoria, have a chance to connect their perceptions with each other's. Even across great spatial divides, they're able to detect shifts in one another's states. I call this phenomenon memory zone entanglement. In Asdana, people made use of that phenomenon to build a nation within a dream. After adding in the catalysts of harmony and remembrance, that is.
Is that how you walked into my prison cell? Using those same principles?
I would much rather call this location our negotiation table, Lord Xandar. Nonetheless, your hypothesis is correct. We happen to have an ally skilled in tuning, while the Trailblazer and Miss Cyrene both have an astonishing amount of resolve, which I'm sure you can testify to. I am also sure that with the support of such a resolute memo sprite, our conversation can last for a long, long time.
Should I get Hycelins for our Acheron DOT teams? Acheron doesn't really do DOT, so no. I don't have any physical but Clara and Luca. If you don't have like Kafka and Black Swan, I would not get her. She's not worth it. I mean, I think Randy said you could play her as a main DPS, but I don't know enough to like actually warrant you spending stuff on them. I mean, if you have both of them, then yeah, she's a really good addition to them. Oh, I mean, I think that's totally based, especially since it's like has like some romance into it. Like, you know, obviously they like each other at this rate. I think it's based. Good for Okarun to slap his hand away, yeah?
I'm the best at listening to stories, you know. I'll leave the exciting clash of the erudition to you two geniuses.
A brainstorm? I like it. And it's 2 against 1?
Shoulda Tori. That's the blonde hair girl, yeah? Or not blonde, pink.
Let's talk, Xandar. Take a guess. How much do you reckon we can dig out of your brain?
Yeah, that makes sense.
And how many ways can we find to deal with you? Besides, in your current predicament, there's no way you can take our trump card away. Go, little one. Go. Overturn the Era Nova.
Lycurgus disappeared. It seems you had conducted a secret hunt in the depths that even I cannot reach. In that case, go. Swim onward and give
No, is this it?
bidding. I shall send you off with my song, Greyfry. May this song penetrate time.
Mythos logos. God, I love this song. Oh shit. So you start Goblin Slayer? If you're okay with like some trigger warnings in episode 1, then I don't see why not. I've started it, but I never finished it myself. Yeah, you like my fanfic relationships? I always love romance. I'm always down for a good relationship. Enemies to lovers especially. Yeah, I've seen like the first half of season 1, but I never finished it. What up, Shy? So I mean, yeah, I would recommend it, Trap. It's solid from what I saw. Pretty gruesome too.
Dux Gladiorum, you have completed your duty.
How the hell is she here? I guess
New dawn is about
maybe.
to rise.
You died long ago, Imperator.
Okay.
Depart from my mind.
Damn, should get lost, kid.
Your duty towards the Imperator did not die with me. That duty will bind you no more. You will be
Yeah, I mean, you can just check out season 1. I think there's at least 2 seasons, yeah?
endless days to come.
Why was it a long day, Shy?
So go. Go and swim.
Hi, Cylons. If you got DOT, get her.
Is this a page out of that sidekick's book? I
I commanded her to gift this page to you when everything finally reaches the end.
What's on this page?
Memories. Lifelike memories. That sidekick found me after the bloody feast 1,000 years ago and showed me her diary. I saw within that notebook.
What? What do you see? Oh, Surdra? Do you have Finan? Or Anaxa?
Is this that deliverer's experience? It's truly immersive.
People beyond the sky apparently utilize this power to seal past scenery into crystals they call light cones, but I only know so much about the remembrance, so I can't completely replicate the past.
I'm all ears. Go on then. Do your best.
Got it. I'm sure you'll find this to your liking. After all, it's human nature to want to embark on a journey into the unknown.
She's adorable.
A direct defensive or crush. What brightly colored the journey of the deliverer's conquest. Is this
You have Finan?
a fortress in the sky?
You could totally get her then. Yo, we're taking her through our time? That's crazy.
This is the first step of my friend's journey among the starry seas. This place is called the
Supersized Grove
Station.
Epiphany.
Oh, so it's the territory of that witch. She and another Antikytheran lent me a helping hand back at the banquet.
Look, over there. Let's go listen to what she
Whoops.
thinks about this world.
Are you telling me that woman is heard of?
Look with the belts on her sleeves. Yeah. I do like her outfit.
After a couple more stops on the Astral Express, you'll see sights that'll make this place look ordinary. Oh, the cosmos is so vast that the unknowns far outnumber the knowns. But none of them will end up being anything amazing. So do your best with the nameless. Break a leg! And remember to send an update or two to Asta when you've got some downtime. She certainly shares my way of thinking. Only that instead of a conquest through blood and fire,
People call Madame Herta and Mr.
Fire and
Squirrel
blood.
geniuses. Apparently, only the smartest people in the cosmos can receive the blessings of Noose, Emporius' true creator.
do you mean that even individuals of such nobility are merely subordinates to a god?
On the contrary, after all, it was the very first of them who created the god. But I don't really know all the details about that. You might
Yeah, the fact Xander created a god is crazy.
the chance. Let's go check out some other worlds next, shall we? This next stop on the journey.
Like Kaidi? Who? I'd like to make a game similar to Gacha without Gacha only pay for skins and make new skins and show up like every 2 weeks. That's a lot of skins to go through though.
Has a lot of similarities to Amphorius.
So you just make money through cosmetics for like character skins and weapon
A
skins?
snow-covered land? Interesting.
This star is named Eurillo 6. That name sounds so cold. The girl we see here holds a similar station to you, Imperator. She's the supreme guardian of this world.
I did not expect the Empress of this world to be so young.
Well, your appearance isn't much older.
The object in the distance resembles Nikador. Is it a weapon?
No, it's called... Right!
Which one?
The Geological Reconstruction Unit.
That?
It's all thanks to you that we survived the crisis.
Would it be like Brown Dust 2 type skins or like these type skins?
Nonetheless,
I guess you do both.
important step in our journey back into
This world was sealed beneath its sky just like Amphorius was. And they only managed to reconnect with the stars when the Nameless arrived.
that IPC she spoke of. Is it a more powerful organization?
Yes, the IPC conquered many worlds through trade and opened up a vast territory that way. Coming back to the Supreme Guardian and her Belobog.
That cannot be true. That IPC would never have grown so big on trade alone. It may pretend to be a wealthy merchant with clean hands. Its path of conquest must have had no mercy for the weak and would have destroyed them if needed. Are you telling me that this snowland never thought about tossing its dignity to the wind and kneeling to the IPC? I will never allow the Imperator's empire to be sullied by others. Amphorius must become a power so strong that
Based.
no interstellar foreigner would dare to look down upon us.
Imperator, Belobog isn't as weak as you imagine.
I indeed hesitated. But now I understand what we must do. Even if I may not live to see it, I believe such a day will surely come.
They still have their dignity intact. One day, that hope will melt through the ice and help them into a prosperous tomorrow.
But the order of the cosmos is already set in stone. The old laws decree that only the strong survive, binding the weak in an unbroken chain. Amphorius must shatter the old law and become the new
Get him,
order
girl.
among the stars.
Speaking of the order, another one of my friend's companions may be able to enlighten you further on that. Let's go to the next page.
I indeed hesitated.
This next world is a nation of dreams. The first time I heard about that.
Ha ha ha. What did it say? I skipped it on accident, I think. Similar in sense like Genshin War and Golden Stories. Yeah, I think that'd be fun. We're always down for more gacha-like games, no? Why wouldn't you want it to be gacha, though?
Such opulence does indeed evoke astonishment.
This world is called Penacony, an eternal city built upon a land of dreams. It's also my friend's previous stop.
Tell me about it then. That man standing afar has wings on his head.
I wish to gaze upon the views of the Reverie Hotel one more time. I'll be just a traveler when I come back here again. And perhaps...
Can't afford it? That makes sense.
Even the things I once knew so well will feel
That's
strangely
based.
different.
Penacony is a land of the harmony, where all dreams and hopes merge and combine. It believes in unrestrained freedom, and that's how it lost itself in shallow delights. Then, this young man before you chose to rewrite its laws, using the power of the Order.
I don't know if you could... I feel like it wouldn't make enough money if you just only sell skins, though. I feel like that'd be kind of hard. Because, like, people like skins, but is there really enough of a market and money to be made from skins only? I feel like you'd have to find other stuff somehow.
Yet, the paradise of my dreams remains far away. Perhaps a brief journey with the Nameless can show me more possibilities in my search for paradise.
Unless it doesn't... Unless it's not too crazy to, like, keep it going. But I don't see how it would at least be... It wouldn't be, like, cheap, you know?
Up to their trailblazing now.
Oh, it sounds like this ideal kingdom is no more.
That's right. The people chose to wake up at the end.
This individual's law acknowledged only gods and constructs, leaving no space for humanity. And yet, the fact that he could accept defeat and resume his journey shows a rare self-awareness.
You are also very self-aware, Imperator. Then you must know that the world promised by the destruction also has no place for humanity.
I am indeed very aware of Lycurgus's honeyed words of deceit.
Then let's wrap up this trip down memory lane.
This absolute wonder.
Isn't it pretty? That's our Amphorius. Our world flows and meanders in this endless band of light. Though we were born from the designs of the gods and are not yet truly alive, the Chrysos heirs of Amphorius still chose to stand against fate and carved a legend no different from that of humankind. Will you really renounce the heroes in this world's previous 30 million cycles, Imperator? Including even yourself. Will you bow to brutal destiny and allow that puppet master named the destruction to have their wish?
I know what you want to do, sidekick. You want to use that deliverer's memories to influence me and tilt the scales of law toward him and the two geniuses.
You really saw right through me, Imperator.
How can one rule an empire if one is incapable of understanding people's minds?
I don't know.
I have decided on Law's final destination. Before we go on, tell me this, sidekick. Was there ever a memory of the ocean?
You shall complete your conquest in the ocean at the boundaries of this world. You shall eternally slumber in the sound of tides. Our prophecies aligned as flawlessly as a sea snake circling upon itself, like the circulating ocean current.
Are you gonna keep pulling or are you gonna just skip?
The trial is over. Who will own the divine authority of law?
I won't give it to
Maybe
anyone.
more than just story, like maybe if I'd co-op or like other game modes and corporate multiplayer, right?
What?
Hey, just keep throwing them in her banner. There's plenty of pulls to get from the events and whatnot.
Both the Deliverer and the
And the daily
Theoros
login.
came from beyond the sky. They have no right to interfere with the lands I conquered with my own two hands. The law of Amphorius shall be determined by Amphorius's master.
What exactly did you see in the trial?
Everything. I saw everything regarding the rules of this world's operation. I saw the laws of extrapolation
The
that
ultimate
Theoros
protocol.
spoke of. As long as I offer a sacrifice of equal weight, I can rewrite the laws of this world according to my will. Fate gave me a very fair deal. One rule change for the life of one demigod.
What are you planning to do?
You can't guess. We can conquer the stars without relying on any power from beyond the sky. We just need to make some reasonable sacrifices.
Your ambitions have already made so many people give up their lives for the law. And you're still not done?
I am determined for Amphorius to stand on her own 2 feet among the stars.
You are beyond reason. You think such a simple and hypocritical statement can justify your atrocities?
There's no new without destroying the old. That's what you consider an atrocity? Ironic, for that is also the unchanging law of Amphorius's revolutions. Ever since the Flame Chase prophecy resounded in the distance, fate has decreed for the Chrysos heirs to ignite our blood and illuminate this dark age.
But your world doesn't seem to be any different from your predecessors. You're making the same mistakes they did.
Go and see everything for yourself. Go to any library I've built. Go listen to the rumors on every street corner. I cleansed the Chrysos War's filth and mended all the conflicts left by the Arabellica. I restored Akima's might and allowed mortals and Chrysos heirs to face each other as equals. I smashed Talantin's shackles, united humankind to save themselves, and
Lots of feats if you ask me.
era. That's what the Imperator has done in her glorious life. So now, hearken to my final words. History will eventually forget Ceridra. But it will never forget the Imperator's people or the Flame Chase era she began.
Final words.
Amphorius is about to be destroyed. There's no time left for pointless debates. There is only one law I want to overturn to aid the final battle of deliverance. So I will only offer the life of one demigod.
My own.
In the name of the Imperator, I command you one last time, Electra. Either sacrifice yourself for conquest, or pierce
You know?
this tyrant's chest with your sword.
You seen Grimgar, Ashes of an... No, I don't even know what that is. Is that an anime?
Thus, the Imperator concluded her final speech at the end of her life.
I've never heard of it.
Last moment before she stepped onto the altar, she gave her most loyal subject
What's it about?
the choice to decide fate, just as she promised her compatriots.
My blood flows in you now.
The Imperator fell. Some say that the Dux Gladiator
that makes
returned
sense.
traitor and killed her liege. Some say that she imprisoned the tyrant in a shallow pond of water. There are countless stories about her death. All we can be sure of is when the knight left the vortex, the beginning and the end of her existence.
Imperator, wait! How could someone of your status come to the front lines? Let me be the flag bearer.
The troops defending the pass to the west of the grove. Have they surrendered?
They ran as quickly as they could when they heard your name. The Golden Cocoon Pass is now in the First Legion's hands.
Good. What about the Delosian militia?
The Third Legion set fire to the mountains and flattened everything west of the basin.
That is enough. We cannot afford to miss an opportunity for victory.
They are no more. The Second and Fourth Legions have destroyed them all.
Very good. They now have no way out, no reinforcements, and no artillery support. We will launch the final charge 1 quint after the curtain fall hour tomorrow. Remember, as long as the Alliance's flag still flies on my shoulders, you must keep moving forward.
So mirror setting type for everything but no OP powers. Story follows a group of people who suddenly find themselves in a fantasy world. The memories goes to survival, make a life for themselves. Okay. Yeah, I love the art they chose. Getting in 10 minutes. Yo, let's go, Ace.
Take no prisoners or enemy soldiers. All sages who resist are to be captured and tried according to martial law.
I do like a good isekai.
Destroy any books. Now go. Notify the entire army.
Understood. Those
reporting in. The mountain dwellers are resisting fiercely, and the legendary mountain breaker has personally engaged
Cover
in
box?
battle. Their formations are nigh impenetrable.
Then cease our frontal assault. Send scouts to all legions and tell them to retreat into the Tritos Plains before the parting hour.
Are you planning to surrender?
It's a strategic.
When did it come out?
plans.
Grimgar.
Seismic walking dragon is enough for that battlefield.
Walking dragon.
Whoa. I will beat your ass, woman.
Stupid? No. They are the wisest of all of Giorio's creations. Let them deal with their earthly brethren. We will advance and take the lead in defeating what remains of our enemy. I will deliver the most fiery retribution for the humiliation they dealt us.
Understood. I'll see to it.
The Temple of the Three Fates sent a letter, Imperator.
They refused to surrender and said this letter is their last warning to us.
Tell the commanding officers not to launch any attacks unless they receive the Imperator's handwritten approval.
What are you doing?
The priests of the Three Fates aren't soldiers, but politicians. Do not mistakenly believe they don't have a plan. I am inferior to them in that regard. They also have the prophecy to wield as a weapon, which means I will be heading to the battlefield myself, just as I have always done.
Understood. The legions will make their preparations. Those who are resolved to die.
Why are we not allowed to march out with the army, Imperator?
This will be a long voyage with no return.
Why are you personally leading this battle if it's doomed to fail?
That is correct. The Empire will be without a head when the Imperator falls. But remember, as long as you seize the right opportunity, even a chaotic game will remain winnable. My departure will create a long staircase for you. You will understand what I mean when news of my death reaches your ears.
Saridra.
Destroy the old laws and forge new ones. My conquest has reached its limits within the borders of Amphorius. More Chrysosaurs bearing divine authority will be born. Will they demand peace or war? Will they resist tyranny or become the next Imperator? Do not mourn for me. Anyone can kill the Imperator. Is Saridra.
At the end, I faithfully recorded the most important battles in the Imperator's life. Her conquest was about to be completed at this point in the story. However, for some reason, a memory suddenly entered my mind just as I was about to put down my pen. It was a journey on a fantastical train. I had the honor of having a heart-to-heart conversation with the Imperator under the stars.
That was animation 2017 or 2016. That's not bad. I might have to check it out at some point.
How do you want history history to remember you.
What's up, Cal?
As a hero who gave up her life for the flame chase, she
Why is it
answered so
tyrant?
quickly, as if she had made up her mind long ago.
I would rather be forgotten than be defined.
Dang.
Because the law can be neither eternal nor unchallenged, and only humanity can pen laws into histories.
Crazy.
Now, I have shattered the greatest law of Amphorius. The game is nearing its end, Dux Gladiorum. Even though you killed the Imperator in the previous 30 million cycles, this time you finally found your own law. Then, High Sealants, I will ask someone to deliver. Will you choose to not?
The Imperator muttered about her conquests, and news of her death spread in the city.
Freedom, liberty, my people, my fellow elves.
People want. I will return in the next cycle. Here, Seren.
To this day,
Dang.
we do not know which rule the Imperator overwrote at the cost of her life. Perhaps the truth will only be revealed at the moment of checkmate. We only know her death inflamed Akama. On one side of the city, those who defended liberty toppled her statues to the ground. It is said that golden blood congealed into the same letters everywhere they fought.
Imperator's Hydra.
But the
Crazy.
one before that
How's it going,
moon
Cal?
did not see any of this. Her gaze was cast far away. What was the Imperator thinking about in that prophesized ocean at the boundaries of this world? It was neither. The Imperator only saw how the surface of the water.
Look at this chessboard.
They are strangely beautiful. They look like...
I think I'm almost done. Like 20 minutes left.
From that pit emerged so vast, not a single trace of Is this
W. Don Hunk.
Ceredra?
Electra, myself. Ever since you walked out of the tainted ocean, and that was why I promised you a new ocean. Electra, my subject. You have done your duty, but the Imperator never makes empty promises. So this is the final gift.
Oh, such a sweet gift.
When I was still a fish in the ocean, but once I stepped onto land, I found myself caught in a play. Do you still not get it? I do not long for the ocean.
What do you long for?
Perhaps even I don't know what I want.
Yeah.
But I know one thing.
Fairytale, literally everything over MHA, man.
But
Everything.
whether under the ocean or on land, can still look outside the cave and see.
I have to admit, the 12 fact.
Make your choice then, senior society member. Do you want to keep walk, or do you want to return to the audience seat and give yourself Amphorius?
I must refuse.
Is that new negative
Did
there?
I not make myself clear?
I see my daily slander of MHA. You already know I'm about to help in with that, you know?
Want her to consider your 8 other clones as cancers within the erudition and chop them all up, would you?
Your logical deductions are that. Listen, my peers. Why don't you look beyond Amphorius?
War
It's not a
Daons.
place where 3 paths entangle.
Fight to the
You
death.
used Memorial to resist me, but ditched the remembrance, and their children might.
just silence.
What is this?
What was the last thing he said to you before you parted the waters at the Scale Gorge waterscape?
No, Don Hong's here, yeah.
He didn't say anything back then.
Where's Terrorbox at?
That's correct. And now I'm sure. You are not March 7th. There's no way she would remember that detail. I'll only warn you once. Leave her.
Tell her.
Body.
How impulsive. Why don't you calm down and think about another possibility?
Because I am her.
Rather, it's March 7th who regained my memories.
That's the end? I feel like that's a weird spot to end it. No, that was not short. It took me like 5.5 hours. It feels like a weird spot to end it though. Not that it's like terrible, like it was a great quest, don't get me wrong. It's better than what I thought it would be. Because it was really interesting. It just feels like a weird spot to end it. W quest though. I definitely enjoyed it more than I thought.
Back then, the tides of the Kalichi. Fancy. This. That
Dang. Lygus being the first fucking genius though, Xander, is crazy. And the fact that he created new, and now he wants to get rid of it, insane. Like, he made something so smart. Yeah, he made something so smart, and he did not like the outcome. So, like, what do you expect, Bozo? The crazy twist. Some of the timeline felt a little bit confusing for this quest, though. Granted, it kind of felt confusing last quest, too, towards the end, I think. Or the beginning or whatever. Hycelin's backstory also wasn't that long, so it wasn't terribly boring. It was pretty interesting. Surge was funny, though. She's 100% a tyrant, but she, like, literally doesn't even care about her own life, and I love that. She's not like everyone else's life is unimportant but mine. She's like, mine's also not important. You know, that's pretty based. Definitely like that. That take.
The bike she could. But
Please just ask for now. For us.
Dang, RP though. Dang. So seems like the next one might be the finale. 3.6, maybe 3.7ish. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like they could finish it up, Amphorius, but maybe not, because there's still a shit ton to go over in this quest. I'm sad that we did not get to see Terrorbox though. We only heard of him, so that was kind of disappointing. That was disappointing.
After that,
Where's the skip button in this instead of just autoplay? W lore. Boris has been so interesting.
Princess.
Liam, if you...
She wins, but it's... She... When?
So was Hystelin's Fagusa's daughter? Okay, I did not download. I got a wireless adapter. Wait, so what was wrong with it? Was your computer just not holding up? Holding up? Was it just not connecting to the internet? Were you ever connected to the Ethernet?
In the years spent, the beasts of the land surrounded after the tiny...
Your Ethernet ports are the problem? Okay. Interesting. Time to get a new case, yeah? Wouldn't that fix it then if you just got a new case? So you could go back to the Ethernet?
Earlier than the Titan did. The giant. Yet it a sword the giant's time.
No, the ports are on the motherboard? Okay. I guess, yeah, that makes sense. So, time to get a new motherboard then, question mark? And then that's fixed, and you don't have to use an adapter? Have to update to Windows 11 or take it to my guy. Your guy being Gus Gus? Is this the one I need? I think this is the one I need. I gotta do this and then I gotta get off, unfortunately. No, my income guy, aka the IT department at work, LOL. Placing the external ports. I mean, yeah, or just replacing the motherboard. That would be like the easiest way. Deadlock? No, I'm going to a comedy. I'm going to Looney Bin tonight to see Troy Bonds, I think his name is.
Or maybe I'll take it off.
But I'll play Deadlock tomorrow. I gotta finish this up and then get off. Or I guess I can just go get my Zen list done and then I can get off. So I'm down to play some games on the morrow. 100%. Today's Saturday? No, today's Friday, right? Yeah, I'm down to play games tomorrow. Or Sunday. Or both. Or all of them.
No dirty tricks. Out farewell. Here is thunder.
Thunder.
Show no mercy.
Watch over you. Guide you on your path.
My lord has still not gone. Bro, can this lightning lord just go? Oh shoot. Yeah. Nice. I'll get back on this later. Yeah, I'm going with Bree and a couple of her other girlfriends. Five. Once you in stream, I'm gonna start Goblin Slayer. Hell yeah. Hoping two people are going to that too? Hell yeah. Yeah, she just asked me randomly the other day. And I was like, sure. I don't know who this guy is. I'll go. Need to go back and put those things in. So, yeah. Technically, I could actually... And then now, in case I forget to get back on later, I don't have to worry about it. So yeah, I heard Gus and Swazzle were saying he was pretty funny. He's like a YouTube or something too, with like 1 million subscribers. So that's cool. Exit. Alright, I have to get some of this done. Get off. Wait, what did I say? You and Swazzle were saying that Troy Bond was pretty funny. Whenever I'd mentioned it the other day. Told me his YouTube has like 1 million subscribers or something like that. Yeah? Something. Oh yeah, that dude. Yeah. He does some great crowd work. Games of any kind. I gotta test my internet. Yeah, play Deadlock, Gus. You know you want to. Deadlock. I need to eat something before I go, but I don't have anything to eat. Yeah, that reset. I'll have to get caught up with all this tomorrow. Hell yeah. Wish I could just like hit escape. Hell yeah. I'm just giving him all of that. Okay, and I reached the limit. Nice. This one. Yeah, I have a shit ton. Hell yeah. So now whenever they add something else back, I'm ready. La 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 la. I'm just gonna spend it on more Denny's. Does it really matter what I spend more on right now? Or I guess resin, batteries, whatever. Don't matter. Ooh.
Before I get angry.
That one was all the way over there. Not sure how he got hit, but I'll take it. I'll take it. Do 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 do. Yo, W, I still got like a 3-hour streaming today. That's pretty good. Finished the quest. Got some gotchas played. Hell yeah.
Freeze all evil. Allow me to reap your soul.
Nice. I'm hungry. What do I eat? I guess I have pickles I can eat. Just kidding. I can't only eat pickles.
I don't enjoy what Scram before I get angry.
Angry. Don't want to get angry. Where's Frizzy? Nice. Well, that's it. And I gotta get off now. Yeah. Yeah. And then I'll get my will all done later and finish, or do more solo. I still need to do all this tomorrow. Yeah, I got some grinding to do. Shit. Yo, but I'm over 30,000 polys. Hell the fuck yeah. So now, if Kamana's after, maybe I skip Orphean Seed. Wouldn't that be funny? Be pretty crazy. Alright, perfect. 3-hour stream. Hell yeah. I'm gonna get off so I can go eat a snack and then head out for the night. But I'll be back tomorrow. So W. Thanks for hanging out while I do this quest today. It was funsies. It was funsies. So I'm gonna get off. I will see you guys tomorrow. Thank you guys for hanging out. Thanks for being here. Thanks for chilling. Hey, see you tomorrow. Let's go. No, you have a good one. But yeah, I'll be back. Crazy. The day I'm back. Yeah, maybe you should get back on a better day, like yesterday. Tomorrow. right? And then if your shit is fixed and you have no issues, we can talk to Kaisif about getting... Do we want to start a new Baldur's run? Or should we just, like, start where we left off? We have to finish Honor. We already lost our last one. Yeah, I'm gonna check out Battlefield this weekend also. I'll probably play it Sunday. Because I need to get a lot of Zenless done still. So I might play that tomorrow and some Deadlock and then Battlefield on Sunday. I'm sure Randy will want to play anyways. But I'll see you guys tomorrow. Enjoy your evening. Event Sunday evening. I don't know. Maybe I'll play it earlier in the day and then Deadlock in the evening. I don't know. We'll see. Let's just start a fresh Honor. Okay. We can talk to Kaisif and then get that set up and see if Soza wants to join and whatnot. But I'll see you guys tomorrow. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Sorry I can't be here to entertain you. You'll be fine though. Have a great weekend and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Good night. Love you. Bye.